Hi guys, I hope you all fine. Today we're going to learn very important Docker commands. Myself, I'm Bharati. We are doing Docker series. Daily we are posting Docker related video. This is part 7th video. If you are new to this Docker series, first go to watch my previous video. In my previous video, I have already explained about what is Docker container, what is Docker image, what is Docker volume, what is Docker network. So I already explained all these topics. So today we're going to learn very important Docker commands. Okay. So why I'm saying very important Docker command? For me, I have like a 2.3 year experience in DevOps. Okay. This 2.3 year, I mostly using these Docker commands. Okay. That's why I'm saying very important Docker commands. Okay, let's get started. This is the repository I'm using this Docker series. Here you can see part 1 continuation, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, part 5 continuation, part 6 and part 6 continuation also there. And this is part 7. Okay, you don't need to worry about the commands which I using this video. You get this link on this video description. So from my repository, you can get this command. So first command is docker inspect. So before we learn this command, we should build our Docker image. This is my Docker file. So in my previous video, I have already explained what does this from means. From is nothing but OS. OS means we can say it's a runtime. In my previous video, I have already explained what is Docker. So Docker is a microcomputer. Here you can see this is my laptop. If I put it here, this is my laptop. Okay. Okay. And this is my laptop. Inside my laptop, I'm going to install Docker. By using this Docker, I can create a container. Okay, small container. I can create thousands of containers in my laptop. Okay, I'm saying these containers are microcomputer, which means these containers act as a computer. Okay, in my previous video, I have already explained why I'm saying microcomputer. Now, coming to here, working directory and copy. What I copy inside my file, what I copy inside this container. This is a very simple code. Let me run this code. Debug mode is off. Yeah. So I'm going to open this link. I get hello world. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some fun. Instead of hello world, in every video they are using hello world. So instead of this hello world, I'm going to enter like Aluma Doluma. Okay, this is one of Tamil song. I'm going to copy this, I'm going to save this, and I'm going to stop this. Now, coming to this Docker image, Docker file, I copy this. Then, by using run, what we can do? We can install the package for my container. Okay, then finally, I am calling my app.py by using Python. Why I'm using Python? Here you see, I'm saying this is a microcomputer. So this microcomputer need OS. So this Python is going to be a OS. Here what I'm trying to do is, where is it? So this is a Docker container. So this is my Python application. So I'm going to host my application inside this Docker container. Okay, now my application is running inside this Docker container. Okay, then for that we should have Python. In your local, as a developer, if you are working on some code or if you are a tester, if you do some automation testing on your local, you should have the runtime, right? For example, if you are a Java developer, for that, what you need to do? First, you need to install the Java on your local. So then only you can execute, then only you can perform the code. Okay, coming to here. I hope you guys understand this. If you are not understand, go to watch my previous video. In my previous video, I have explained all the Docker commands, Docker file commands. So once you watch the file commands video, you will know everything, because I explained all the Docker commands. Coming to here. Now what I'm going to do? I'm going to ls and I'm going to change the directory. So directory is day 7. This is a part 7th video. So that's why I put directory name as docker underscore part 7. Now I'm going to build this -t. What is -t? It's a tag. Okay, I'm going to name my image. What is the name? Name is Rajini or Ajit, because we are using Ajit song, right? So that's why it's Ajit. I going to, what is this dot? What is this dot? So this is a Docker command. So this dot means this Docker command take this Docker file. Okay. Yeah, we got the error. What error is this? TLS handshake. What I'm going to do? Yeah, yes. 8. Let's see. Again, I'm going to build. What will happen? Yep. So, you see, now I'm doing a hands-on. If you guys watching, so after 1 days, definitely you will remember the concept. Then you will forget, right? So for that, what you need to do is, now you guys watching my video, you take your book and you just note everything. Then after completed this video, you do hands-on. Then only you can do this kind of debug. So if you do a lot of debug, which means you gain a more experience. Okay, now I have successfully built my image. So where is my image? Docker images. So there are a lot of image. For that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a grep. What is the image name? We used Alma Dorma song. So I go with Ajit image, VGITH. So this is the image which is successfully created. Okay, now what I'm going to do? I need to run this container, right? And Docker run. In my previous video, I explained about these commands also. Okay. And -d. What is D? Detach mode. Okay. And -f name. So this is a container. So I'm going to name this container. For that, what name I going to use? Vetalam. So this is a movie, right? So this container name is going to be a Vetalam. Then I come with this port. So this is an external port. This is a internal port. The many people getting confused when come this. Okay. So now coming to this port, I'll explain what is that. So 5000. Sir, external port. Another 5000 is an internal port. Now many people getting confused. What is this? What is this? Some people will forget when it comes to this -p. Okay. Now again we go to microcomputer concept. This is my laptop. Inside my laptop we have Docker. Okay. There is a Docker container. So I'm saying this is a Docker container. So this container needs a port. Okay. This is a 500 port. Okay. Now what I want to do is, by using local, this is my local laptop, right? I want to access this application. For that, what I need to do? I need to provide a port. This is a external port. Now, I hope you guys understand. Now, you may ask, you get confused like, inside you are using 5000. Outside also we should use this? No, not needed. You can use any port you want. Okay. This example, I using this AJITH. This is a image name. So shall we run this? Yeah. I run this container. So I need to verify, right? Docker PS So container is running. Okay, now we come to this first command. You see, it takes more 10 minutes. So my goal is, if you are watching this video, you should know everything about this video content. Okay, so that's my goal. I don't want to waste your time. So time is a goal, right? So if you are watching this video, you just click that fast one, 1.5. Just use that one. Okay, now I'm going to copy this. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste this. Now I have to copy this image ID, or I can use this container name. Okay, so image ID is good practice. Go with this inspect. Now I will explain what does this inspect mean. Okay, before I explain, we should verify this port is accessible or not. Sorry, this application is accessible or not. We see this Aluma Doluma. I don't know. I can't sing now. They will give me a copyright. Okay, now by using this inspect, what we can do is we can find the metadata of our container. Okay, here you can see the container ID, when this container is created, the status and running, everything here we can see. What is the image of this container? The name of the container is Vedalam. So, and also we can see the network, which this is a internal network. This is a private IP. We can say, okay, in my networking concept, I have explained everything. So this is a port, host port. You see, now you will get the idea. What is this? Inspect. By using inspect, what we can do? We can find the metadata of our container, as well as we can find the metadata of our image, as well as we can find the metadata of our volume, as well as we can find the metadata of our network. We're going to try everything now. So in Docker, images, I know images name or the image. So Ajit, everyone know, right? Docker inspect, INSPECT, and Ajit. Boom. You see this? So I hope you guys understand this concept. Okay, here you can see the layer. So in my image video, how the image is building, I just explained all the architecture of image. Okay, if you have any doubt on image, go to watch my previous video. You don't need to search anything. You just go to click what is called playlist. In my playlist, there you can see the two playlists. One is a Docker image, Docker series. Another one is a Kubernetes in Tamil. Okay, that is for Tamil guys. If you know Tamil, you watch. If you don't know Tamil, or you watch this Docker series. Okay, now coming to another command, the restart. So why we are using this restart command? I'll show you. So I'm going to stop this container. So for that I'm using Docker stop and using this container ID. So we are going to turn stop our microcomputer. Okay, it takes some time. Completed. So we need to verify still the container is alive or not. No, not there. So by using docker ps -a forward, we can list all the containers. Okay, here you see now this container is stopped. Okay, so in real case, in real scenario, in IT, as an IT guy, I faced many times this scenario, which is sometimes the container goes to stop. Okay, why it goes to stop? Docker is a ephemeral, right? So if you have like a Docker spam, if one container stop means another container will automatically up, and they have like backup containers. But in Docker, not like that. So Docker, if something go to stop means we can't access the application. So for that, we need to do some debug. So what I need to do, I need to restart this container, Docker docker restart. Again, I go into copy this, and I'm going to paste here. Now, let's verify how, by using ps. Again, we get the container back. So now you guys understand why we are using this docker restart command. Now go to backs logs. So it's a simple scenario. You are the like a DevOps guy, or if you are the IT guy. Now your application go to stop, which is your application dead. So you need to your application doing you need to debug your application logs. For that, you can use this docker logs container id -f. What is this f? Follow. Okay, if I not use this f, what will happen? Let's see. You see, I can't see the live data. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to refresh 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, but I can't see here. But I just want to see my live log. For that, I need to use -f. You see this? Now I just keep here, and you see here I click here. I hope you guys understand this concept. So why we using this log? So this log, what will do? It will get the application log, which is it will get the container log. Okay, for this log, what we can do? We can debug the application. If something goes wrong, we will debug by using this. Okay, now before I'm going to use -n. What is this n? It's a number. Okay, here I'm going to provide 1, because in real scenario you will get many logs. So for that, what you need to do is you need to filter some. I just want some 50 log. I just want some lost 100 logs. So for that, we can use -n. Now this scenario, I just want 4 log. So 4 log is enough. What is this 4 log? 1, 2, 3, 4. You see? So I hope you guys understand why we are using this docker logs command. Okay. Now coming to here. So another command is docker stats. By using this command, what we can do is we can list the CPU utilization and the memory utilization. What does this mean? As I said, Docker is a microcomputer, so that microcomputer needs a CPU, RAM, memory, everything, right? So for that, we can use this Docker stats. Okay. So if I use Docker stats, it will list all the container data. Here you see, this container is utilizing only 0.01. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to increase my CPU. So for that, I'm going to give more request. Okay, if I give more request, what will happen? You see, it's just increasing, right? Now you see 0.01. I just going to hit a more. It's just changing. 0.01 to 1% is changing. So I hope you guys understand why we are using this. Now, in this case, you have like thousands of container. Okay, but you need to verify only one container status. For that, you can use Docker stat container ID. So I can verify only this. So let's move on another, because I have only limited time. Docker system PS. What does this mean? So in real scenario, you have your Docker container on server like EC2 or any servers. Okay, so you need to verify that disk usage. Okay, for that we can use DF. What is called DF mean? Disk free. Okay, when you learn any new commands, you should know the commands like full form. Okay, I go with this You see how many image I have? 55 image I have. If someone asks you, how you, which command, sorry, if someone asks you this kind of question, how to list, how to count how many image I have, how to count how many containers I have. So I just answer by using this Docker system disk free, which is DF. Okay, here you can see the size. Okay, so move to another. I hope you guys understand why we are using disk system free. PRUNE. Actually, this one I can't pronounce this, so that's why I'm saying PRUNE. So by using this PRUNE, what we can do, this is a magic. Okay, now the scenario comes in, that is, you want to delete all the unwanted image, all the unwanted containers, all the unwanted volume, all the unwanted network. So for that, what you can do, by using this command, you can delete all the unused image, or all the unused containers, or all the unused network, or all the unused volume. Let's perform this. You see this here, this will remove all stopped container. Okay, this will remove all the network, dangling image, dangling build cache. Okay, now I go with the yes. Oh, now these things deleted from my local. Okay, these things are not used, so that's why by using this command I deleted. So I just want to delete only a container, or unused container. For that, we can go with like CONTAINER TRUNE. Okay, you see, so by using this command I already deleted everything, so that's why when I perform this command, it is not deleted any container in my local. Okay, the same way you can delete, let's try networks for this. So everything is fine in my local. I go to history. So what is this history? Why we use this? So let's come to this mode. I need to create a Docker image. For that, I need to use Docker file. Okay, now this is the first, this is the second. Then third step is, by using this image, what I can do, I can build my container. So this is a life cycle of this Docker. Now I just developing my application in my local. This is a first version. So I just build my Docker file. Okay, this is a first time build. Then I push my Docker image to my Docker Hub. What is Docker Hub? Where all the public and private image will store. It's a storage place, image storage place, we can say. Okay, then my second version, again I'm going to push on my Docker Hub. And then my third version. Now here, actually in this scenario, I'm not going to push anything on my Docker Hub. I just keep everything in my local. Okay. Now I need to verify what are the changes happened while the image is building in my local. So for that, we can use this command, which is Docker history image. In Docker history HISTOR1 image. What is the image? Ajit. See this? So these things are happen. So just 3 times I build this. First time build this, second time is created ago. So this is how we can use history command. And final we have 2 commands. So one is a copy. So this command, I mostly used this command. So I will perform this. What does this mean? Docker PS. So this is a container ID, right? I'm going to paste this. So here what I'm doing is, I just paste my this Docker, my local file to my container. So this is a microcomputer. My container is a microcomputer. Okay, I just paste my local to my container. For that, I can use this Docker PS. So this is today like homework. So you do it by yourself and you comment. Okay, and this is also the homework. I will explain what does this mean. I just want some file from my container. So for that I can use this. Okay, I copy the file from my container, which is my microcomputer, to my computer. Okay, so these two you do it by your own and let me know. Final thing is a restart. So here you see when you run the container, when you up the container, so you can use this -- restart is equal to always. What it will do? Well, we perform. Okay, we have some 2 more minutes. Docker ps docker so go here. I'm going to paste here. I'm going to use this. Now we're going to change the movie, which is a Vedalam 1. So this is a container name, and also here we're going to change the port. Okay, as well as final command, which is -- restart always. What it will do, when you turn off your computer, when you turn off your server, okay, your container will be go to down. Okay, your container will be start. Then if you turn on your server, your container needs to up, right? So for that we can use this command. If you are not used this command, what will happen? If you turn on your computer, your container will not up automatically. Okay, let's try this. Oops, sorry, what happened? Oh, I should not use this here. I should use here. Restart always. Vedalam 1. You see, container is created. Now, if I turn off my computer, what will happen? All the container will be in down stage. Okay, if I turn on, if I used -- restart, when I up this container, what will happen? Only these containers restart automatically. Other container will automatically go to hidden stage. Okay, I hope you guys understand this concept. I just and this video definitely help you a lot. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe my channel, so that will give me more energy. So you see, I did a many hands-on, I did many research, so then only I create this video. So tana bye bye. We'll see at part 8 video. In part 8 video, we're going to start Docker Compose. So see you. Thanks for watching.